I got in the mail something today, and I'm really excited. I was so excited, I actually ran home, already put it on, just to play with it a little bit, and I'm going to make a video. I went out, I got myself the, right there, Vance Hines FP3 fuel pack. I had one on my 2013 Road Glide Custom. I got rid of it. I had to buy a new one. I got me a new bike. But yeah, got me the 2018 Street Glide in Black Tempest. It's a nice ride. It's a nice ride. Enough about that. Let's get right to it. We're going to open up this box, see what it comes with, and we're going to install it. Here we go. Alright, YouTube, so when you get this in the mail, this is what you get. It's a little black box and not a whole lot to it. I'm going to open this up and it should just slide out. There it goes. Not much there. Package opens up. You got your fuel pack inside, right there, here. Installation guide. We open this up, then it's going to tell you exactly everything I'm going to tell you. This is a 2018 Street Glide, so we are going to be using, the part number is going to be, well, it's there somewhere. I think it's a 6005. 66005 for your newer touring motorcycles. It's going to be the 6-pin. You only use 4, but it comes with the 6-pin. Installation guide, we'll go over that. So the first thing we need to do is get rid of the saddlebag. We open it up like so. Inside our saddlebags, we got these 2 screws right here. Like on the old ones, you just had the pin popped in, but you got to unscrew these completely out, set them in there so we don't lose them. Close this up, set it down nice and easy. All right, and we are dealing with the left side of the motorcycle. So you come down here, we got our side cover. This will just pop right off. Try not to scratch nothing up. Set that down. So what we're looking for is this gray plug right here. And there's it's sitting on a rail basically, so you just push it forward and it comes off that rail. Might have to wiggle a little bit, but it comes right off. It slides right in there. So then all we got to do is pull out the plug here. And what this does is keeps the moisture from getting inside the plug. And see, 6-pin, 6-pin. All right. So all you got to do, and that's my rooster. Pop it in. You heard it click. There is a little slot, and my rooster's feeling good today. Take this, we slide it in here. Actually, we're going to slide it right here. And it sits in there pretty tight on these newer bikes. And normally, on my other one, I end up zip tying it. On this one, I don't think it's going to be necessary because that is in there snug. Can you? Yes. I'm not telling you not to, that's for darn sure. So you just tuck your fuel pack back into the back, make sure that your connector's not going nowhere, that it clicked in, and that is basically all you do. You grab your side cover back again, push, push, your side cover goes back on, come back up, grab your saddlebag, open that up, grab our screws. Boy, and he is wound up today, isn't he? Get that one started. Get this one started. Make sure you don't cross thread it. Tighten it up. I'm happy with that right there. We close that up. Boom. Done. Your Vance Hines FP3 fuel pack is installed. So now what do we got to do? Now that our FP3 fuel pack is installed, what do? So what do now? We grab our phone. First thing you need to do, you need to download the FP3 fuel pack application. Free, right there on Android at the Play Store. And when you turn this on, you're going to hit your Bluetooth. Make sure your Bluetooth is on. It's going to take off and start searching for that fuel pack. You're going to accept the pairing, and when you do that, it's going to pair up. All right. What you need to do, you turn your bike to the on position, ignition. Do not start it. You want your start button on run, and it's going to find that fuel pack. It's going to search, it's going to find it, and then it's going to bring it up, and it's going to show you the last 6 digits of your VIN number. You're going to know that's your VIN number. You're going to look at it, you're going to verify it, you're going to select it, and when you do that, it's going to take off and it's going to start pairing, and it's going to look for some stuff. It's going to ask you to select a map. Okay, I selected the stock map because I have a stock 2018 Street Glide. Okay, and then I selected the stock exhaust, and then I'm going to say it asked me to flash it. And so basically what I'm doing is I'm telling my FP3 fuel pack to flash to my motorcycle. And let you know right now, once you click OK and it flashes for the first time, that fuel pack is married to this motorcycle forever. It's not going on another motorcycle. It'll never tune another motorcycle. And boom, and that's all it is. And then it brings you into the menu, and then once you have it all done, you're allowed to go in there and select and move stuff around, select new maps. You can use your auto tune feature. You can edit your current maps. It'll ask you to select the map that you're on. And if you get in there and you start messing around and you mess something up and all of a sudden your bike starts running like crap and you can't get it back right, that first time that you flashed to your fuel pack and your motorcycle, it saved the original map. That way, if you ever mess up, you can go back, select the original map that came stock on your motorcycle before you put your FP3 on, and then take it right back to that and start again, because you can mess things up. I ain't even gonna lie. They have things on here like your Spark Advance, and they've got all these tables and want you to change stuff around. I'm not smart enough to mess with that. I'm not going to mess with that. Things that I do mess with, you can come down here to system switches. Make sure your auto compression release is on, off, your jiffy stand, active intake, things like that. There are things I will mess with. Like I can go into air and fuel. I can check and mess with the way my throttle works. Like when I give it a little bit of throttle, is it opening it up a lot, or is it opening it up slow, making it a nice smooth ride? Or you can turn it way up here to race mode, 1-to-1. You pull that throttle, you're opening up, okay? I'm not gonna mess with that stuff right now. You know, there's so many things you can mess with, and I'm gonna let you take it from there and figure out what you need to do. If you like this video, like, share, tweet it, share it. I don't care what you do with it, but leave some comments down below.